Hi guys, Chris Scriven here, and this is my last video in my 7-part video series on our mind's 6 higher faculties. In this video I'm going over the memory, and maybe not going over the memory in the way you think of the memory. I mean, it might be a bit different, but here we go anyway. So a lot of people say I haven't got a good memory, and the funny thing is about that, the more and more they say that, the more and more it'll be true. Every time you repeat a phrase to yourself, or you think a thought, an idea, or you take an action, that idea gets impressed onto your subconscious mind. And the more and more you do that, if you do that over and over again for a prolonged period of time, that idea will then continue to express itself without any conscious effort, without any conscious thought. And this is more commonly referred to, obviously, as a habit. But scientists have actually proved that it takes about 21 days to form a habit of doing something consistently for 21 days, every single day, to form a habit of doing something. And how this actually works is every time you do something, every time you experience something, you see something, you smell something, you touch something, every thought you think or action you take, you build new brain cells. And then when you build these brain cells, you build these neurological pathways to these cells. And the more and more you access those cells, the more and wider these pathways get until they get so big, they're like highways. And then the energy just flows backwards and forwards, and it's automatic. Because that's what it is. Your conscious mind can only focus on a very little amount, but everything you've ever experienced throughout your whole life is in your subconscious mind. That's what your memory is. It's like a huge filing cabinet, a never-ending filing cabinet. And this builds up your beliefs about who you are, about life, and your beliefs about your success in the world and what is possible for you. And also, like, it builds you, it's your personality in there. But some beliefs you might have to change, but these are habitual ways of thinking, habitual ways of feeling, and habitual ways of acting. So it's all really down to habits. Okay, and habits can be the worst of masters or the best of slaves. Okay, and I want to go into explain this a bit. So habits can be the worst of masters. You might have a habit of smoking, or drinking too much, or eating unhealthy, or procrastinating, and these, you might not want to actually do these habits because they're habits, they're automatic. You do them anyway, and you don't have to have any conscious effort. They just happen automatically, but you don't actually want to do them. And these things, they might not be taking you to a place you want to go. You might not want to do these things, but you do them automatically because they're so deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind. These neurological pathways are so great, it just happens automatically. But then on the other side of things, habits can be the best of slaves. So you can have a habit of eating healthy, exercising every day, of taking positive action towards your goals, and actually setting goals is a great habit to have. And when you do these things consistently, they'll become automatic, they become a habit. And these are great habits to have because they'll take you to a life that is going to be awesome, a life that you really want. So I want you to think to yourself of what habits have you got that maybe you're not in control of? Are there any things in your life that you don't want to do, but you do them automatically because they're ingrained in your subconscious mind, in your memory? And how you change that is you have to make conscious, consistent effort to stop that habit until that neurological pathway, it gets smaller and smaller and slowly fades away, and you build a new one over here. And then that new habit will be in, and the old habit will be forgotten. So that's how you do it. So if you want to remember something, you need to repeat it. So the mother of learning is repetition. Repetition is the mother of learning. So anything you want to do, you just need to repeat it over and over again. So if you want to learn something, you need to repeat it to yourself over and over again. If you want to learn how to do something, you need to do it over and over again. If you want to improve your memory, you need to use it more. Just like any of the other mental faculties we have. Any like your physical muscles, the more and more you use them, the stronger they become. So that's what you've got to do. You've got to use more memory more. If you want to learn something, you need to repeat it to yourself. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. This is the end of this video and the end of this video series. If you haven't seen all of these videos, go onto my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, and you can find all the other videos on there. And I'll be bringing up some more videos soon in a new video series. So this is Chris Scriven, and I'll see you in another video soon.